what does that mean? What is the afterlife, and what does that mean for people who, will everybody have a God experience? Or
You know, that's why what you call universalism was much more of a common Christian opinion in the first 3-4 centuries, you know? And then it became marginalized. Now it's called universalism. You know, the assumption is, if God is victorious, then God is victorious. God doesn't lose. That's what it means to be God. And you are the very folks who say that God reigns, God is almighty, God is... But your theology doesn't reveal it. I mean, God is hardly almighty at all. God wins hardly anywhere by old-fashioned Catholic criteria or many evangelical criteria. I mean, hardly anybody's going to be saved if you really strictly follow the rules. So most of this is all throwaway. God created all this to throw it away, to punish it, you know? No, God is victorious. Now, to get back to your immediate question, what some of the saints said, no one, when they finally have what you call the God experience. Now, does that happen in the death experience itself? We left a room, as you know, after death, and we called it purgatory. Don't take it too literally, but what they were saying is we were leaving room for God's mercy in God's realms. That's all we're saying. God can still get at you 5 minutes after you're dead. And the assumption was that once anybody sees the love of God, no one could resist it. I mean, some of the early fathers of the church said the last one to be converted will be the devil himself. Yeah. But that God, it really is good news, that God's going to win. I know it's a very different way of looking at it. But see, you've got to know, we basically took the great good news and we made it into a reward-punishment system, into a win-lose game, which the male of the species prefers. I don't know if I said that in that book. You frame anything in terms of win-lose, Ravens and 49ers, and most men, I'm in, they'll pay $20,000 for a seat to sit there and watch. It sort of blows your mind when you think of it. Whereas the female psyche, if we'd had women ministers in more of our 2000, the female psyche prefers win-win scenarios. Just know that. The male psyche prefers win-lose. We like competition. We like good guys and bad guys. And I'm sure it's come to us from centuries of war, centuries of defending our country and all. But the trouble is that psyche then got overlaid on the beautiful gospel of Jesus. And we largely read it in terms of win-lose. Yeah.
I've heard that before from a guy named Rob Bell.
Oh, yeah, well, we're good friends, yes. He's going to be a teacher in our school.
What school?
Well, the Living School. I guess they don't say that in the book, do they? We're starting a school now called the Living School. We just accepted 180 students. We had to turn away 600. But the second year, Rob will be on our faculty. Yeah.
So that gives you extra guys.
Well, you're certainly prepared for it. God bless you. Okay, a couple more. Well, thank you. It speaks well for you guys' openness, because I know I talk differently, but don't let it scare you. I'm really trained in Orthodox theology. I'm not just a liberal, or I'm not just saying outrageous things. I'm not interested in doing that. And that's too easy way to dismiss it. It's not that I hear that from you, but a lot of evangelicals do. You have 3 words out of your mouth and they call you a universalist. And you see, they're just defending themselves. They're not listening to you. They don't want to listen to you. And conservative Catholics do the same thing, so I'm not picking on you in particular.
Yeah.
Okay.